Good evening, everybody. Hi, it's nice to see everyone. It's not time yet. Welcome to the CALES graduate convocation for 2026. We're so excited you're here this evening. My name is Gabrielle Sykes-Cassavant. I'm happy to be here and talk with you all tonight. We just encourage you all to take your seats right now. It looks like most folks already have, so thank you for that. We'll begin in just a few minutes for our ceremony, and as you can see up on the screen, you can access the program through this QR code up there, okay? So we'll be back in a few minutes to get started. Thank you. All right, folks, please rise for our processional.
Welcome to the CALES Graduate Student Convocation for 2026. I'm Zellianne Craig, Assistant Dean for Research and Graduate Studies and Associate Professor in Animal and Comparative Biomedical Sciences. On behalf of the students, faculty, staff, and administration of the College of Agricultural, Life, and Environmental Sciences, or as we call it, CALES, I am pleased that all of you are here today to participate in this celebration. In CALES, the diversity of our academic programs is one of our greatest strengths, with graduate degrees ranging from applied nutrition to environmental science, from entomology and insect science to agricultural and applied economics. And the students who enroll in these programs, all of you here today, are driven by your own unique passion, commitment to investing in yourself, and diverse interests, experiences, and backgrounds. We host this graduate-only celebration to honor your commitment, your investment in self, and the sacrifice of time spent away from family and friends in pursuit of higher education. The university is excited to be honoring and celebrating our doctoral and master's graduates today. We know this is a special celebration for the class of 2026. For many of you, this is your first time celebrating a graduation event with friends and family. This occasion marks the new beginning. Students, at the end of tonight, you will join 31,000 other members of the CALES family as alums. In the coming months, you will all scatter, and some of you will go to destinations you've only dreamed about, but we are hopeful that you'll remember your Tucson-based family and stay connected, return for visits, say hello to your favorite faculty and advisors, and share with us what you are doing. We will miss you, but we're also ready for you to make us proud as you begin building stories that you can share with us and that will inspire the students who follow you.
Good evening. I'm Nancy Rodriguez Lorta, Senior Director of Academic Advising and Student Services in the College of Agriculture, Life, and Environmental Sciences. En nombre de los estudiantes, profesores, personal y administración de nuestra universidad, es un gran honor darles la bienvenida a todos ustedes que están aquí para participar en nuestra convocatoria de graduación del mayo 2026 en el Colegio de Agricultura, Ciencias de la Vida y Ambientales. Gracias a todos los padres, amistades y personal que apoyaron a los graduantes, sí se pudo. As we begin today's ceremony, we respectfully acknowledge the University of Arizona is on the land and territories of indigenous peoples. Today, Arizona is home to 22 federally recognized tribes, with Tucson being home to the O'odham and the Yaqui. The university strives to build sustainable relationships with sovereign Native nations and indigenous communities through education offerings, partnerships, and community service. Celebrations like these take a team to make them happen. We want to recognize the team in career and academic services, specifically Leslie Gregnon, Additionally, we acknowledge volunteers, staff, and academic advisors who are assisting. They are a superb team. You saw them working throughout the building, so let's give them another round of applause. Tonight, we want to be sure each graduate is celebrated individually, and for that reason, we have the services of a professional photographer backstage. Photos will be available in the weeks following graduation. Students will receive an email to your UA email address when photos are available. For security and safety reasons, we cannot allow family and friends onto the front floor during the ceremony. However, cheering is expected and encouraged. So when we get to that point, please feel free to express your happiness. Yes. Finally, at the conclusion of today's ceremony, we will have a formal recessional for faculty and our graduates. At this time, we ask all guests to please stay in your seat until the recessional has exited the floor. Guests, you can then exit and find your graduate outside of the building. And now, Zillian Craig will share a message of congratulations.
Thank you, Nancy. Before I begin, I think we have not made enough noise to celebrate our graduating class of 2026. So at the count of 3, and as you're able, raise your hands, voice, entire bodies, and make as much noise as you can. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yes, as long as you need. Thank you so much for that. I think that was outstanding. I don't know, Jim, I think that was good enough to last till Saturday and make the undergrads jealous. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, so we have an incredibly talented graduating class of 2026, as you can tell. You all look wonderful from here. So excuse me while I take a selfie. I might have to edit half of my face, but to edit. So as you can tell, graduations are my favorite part of working at U of A. Tonight is that moment when all that matters is that we crossed that line and we achieved our goal. The difficulties, challenges, moments of vulnerability pass to a second plane, and all we see is the joy of being done, of having done it, of achieving something that is much bigger than ourselves. You changed the world, in case it hasn't hit you yet. Graduate students are problem solvers and the glue that marries teaching and research into an amazing way of living in this university. What is a graduate degree and what is good for? Well, a graduate degree, like a master's or PhD, is an advanced degree achieved by completing deep, specialized studies in a specific field. Those of you who are in research-based graduate studies have performed work that is enough is deep enough to uncover new knowledge and specialized enough for you to grow into the next big expert in your field. Those of you who completed professional graduate degrees, you acquired the knowledge and experience required to deliver care to people and provide a diversity of solutions to communities and industries around the world. Don't forget that for many of you, you went from being the person who knew the least in the room to there being a time when you were the only person in that same room who knew the answer to a mystery in your field because you discovered it yourself through your graduate work. During that time, you were the only person with the knowledge key to fill a gap in humanity's understanding of an environmental or natural resource issue, a specific human health or behavioral challenge, or the key to help Arizona lead the world in a changing planet that still needs food, clean water and air, and healthy people, animals, and ecosystems. Graduate school was not easy. For many of you, this was the first time you ever felt challenged academically and vulnerable skills-wise. For some of you, this was the first time your family, friends, and supporters were not sure they understood what you were doing. Yeah. Some of you traveled very long distances, took many risks, and overcame many challenges. Others, the trip might have been shorter, but many times it was silently steeper. Regardless of how you got here, one thing is very clear. You found a way to transform doubt into strategy, uncertainty into knowledge, and failure into success. You adapted how you learn, how you work, how you deal with mistakes. You solved problems, and you didn't even imagine you would encounter when you said yes to graduate school. You did all that while at the same time helping write and rewrite science books, influence policy, and invigorating your professional field with your new talent. So what do we do next? Well, simple. Use the knowledge you acquired, the skills you have polished, the connections you have made to continue transforming yourself and your communities. Don't forget to use the abilities that made you successful here. Stay determined, focused, confident, and collaborative. And most importantly, unafraid of failure. Because failure can be the beginning of something transformational for those who have the courage to get past it. You have truly changed the world. I really hope it finally hits you now. Thank you for choosing the University of Arizona and CALES for your educational journey. We're incredibly proud and honored to have been part of it, and we're extremely excited to say, congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Zelian. I would now like to introduce today's graduate student speaker, Diana Githu. Diana is a PhD candidate in arid land resource science whose work focuses on sustainable land management, climate resilience, and collaborative environmental solutions. Originally from Kenya and a Fulbright scholar, Diana has led and contributed to research and resilience projects spanning more than 40 countries while also mentoring students and advancing community-based initiatives both locally and globally. Please join me in welcoming Diana Githu.
Thank you, Nancy. It's quite humbling to be doing this, so I'm really honored. So good evening, distinguished faculty, honored guests, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. Today marks a monumental milestone for all of us and for the communities that are carried within us. This is a day we have imagined, we've worked towards tirelessly, and sometimes even questioned if it was going to come, but it's here with us. We did it. This evening represents far more than the completion of a degree. It is the culmination of years of persistence, sacrifice, uncertainty, resilience, and growth. I moved to Tucson from Kenya as a Fulbright scholar, carrying with me the hopes, prayers, and admirations of many. As a student of arid land resource science, Arizona with this heat became the best lab for me because, it's as hot and I'm an arid land person. But beyond these landscapes, Tucson offered something even greater. I learned from the diversity of the people here. I learned from the history. I learned from the culture, and even from the incredible food culture here. If you haven't tried our restaurants, just know we are the city of gastronomy for a reason. I'm really grateful. The lived experiences that I have gotten from Tucson have really shaped who I am today. My fellow graduates, this is our final week as students. Yay, we did it. But beyond the degrees that we are going to walk home with today, we are leaving the university carrying something more important. We carry responsibility. We are graduating at a time that is marked by so many global uncertainties and a lot of rapid change. After all, we are the generation that had to go to school with COVID, right? So you know what we've had to face, a whole pandemic. And many of the challenges we have studied in school, they still remain here with us, whether it's land degradation, whether it's climate change, whether it's human health issues, water scarcity, food insecurity, conflicts, and the list goes on and on and on and on. These issues are not abstract. They're not just to be discussed in the classrooms. They are real, they are urgent, and they are deeply human. And the work ahead of all of us here will require us to have more than just the knowledge we have learned in the classroom. It will require us to remain humble. It will require us to have the courage to collaborate. It will require us to seek wisdom and to recognize that no single institution, no single person, no single nation, no single human can solve any of these challenges alone. Because the world does not need any perfect people with perfect answers. No, it needs thoughtful ones, people who are willing to build meaningful solutions together. Solutions that are rooted in empathy. Solutions that honor the interconnectedness between us, the people, and the environments, and the society, and the cultures, and everything that makes us human. Solutions that are a place of collective well-being, not individual recognition. My fellow graduates, today as we graduate as leaders, as innovators, as change makers, and not for tomorrow, for today. Our time to act is now. So I appeal to all of us. Let us take what we have learned from school and apply it in ways that truly matter. Let's lead with integrity. Let's remain curious. And let's continue building the kinds of bridges that our world so urgently needs. To our families, to our mentors, to our advisors, thank you. In my culture, we say it takes a village. And so you all are our village. Your support has carried us through moments when we could not carry ourselves. This achievement belongs to not just us, but to all of us together. And tonight, all of you are gathered here, and those joining us online, you're here because you're our village. And for that, we are deeply grateful. As I conclude, I want to leave my fellow graduates with this reminder. Growth is rarely linear, and often it is slow, it is quiet, and most times it's unseen. Even though everybody today will see us with our beautiful flowers and gowns, it's never this loud. So, many of the battles we are going to face and many of the sacrifices and transformations that we are going to have, most of them will happen privately. And sometimes in moments that no one else will ever see or even know. So stay resilient, stay hopeful, and never measure your journey against someone else's timeline. What is meant for you will come. I know the job market is crazy, and it will come at the right time. The future belongs to those who continue to believe in the beauty and the possibility of their dreams. So class of 2026, keep dreaming, keep building, and keep becoming. And above all, keep showing up for the world that desperately needs you and needs your talents and gifts from today. Congratulations, students. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Diana, and good evening. It is wonderful to see so many family, friends, and supporters here tonight, celebrating the success of our graduate students in the College of Agricultural Life and Environmental Sciences. I'm Dr. James Hunt, Bart Cardin Associate Dean for Career and Academic Services. As I'm sure many of you know, graduate school is a serious commitment to an extended time period of learning, training, and ultimate mastery of a subject. You all put in the work. Today's degree recipients have spent countless hours in study beyond their undergraduate experience, and in many cases sacrificed significant salaries and full-time workforce in order to do it. In recognition of that effort and their ultimate accomplishment, we continue our tradition of conducting a ceremony in which graduate degree recipients are formally presented with the appropriate hood symbolizing their degree major and institution. Before we begin our formal recognitions with our advanced degree recipients, I'd like to ask all faculty hooders for doctoral students to come to the front of the stage. I always have a running bet with my staff about how many of your hats are going to get knocked off when we put the hood on you. That's why we have the platform. Your faculty will be standing on there for you. Faculty, as your candidates come to the stage, please come forward to hood your candidate. We will start with the doctoral degree recipients, moving in alphabetical order of their degree program. We will begin with Arid Lands Resource Science. Graduates, please follow ushers and hand me your card you've been given. You'll be hooded by your faculty advisor. Dr. Craig will then present each of you with a graduate medallion. Diana Githu, Doctor of Philosophy in Arid Lands and Resource Sciences. Dissertation title, Towards Land Degradation Neutrality, Collaborative Governance and Implementation of Sustainable Land Management Practices. Charles Cunningham, Doctor of Philosophy, Environmental Sciences. Alexander Joseph Ederer, Doctor of Philosophy, Environmental Sciences. Dissertation, Seasonal Biochemistry Guides the Structural Evolution of the Critical Zone. Giwa Mackey, Doctor of Philosophy, Environmental Science. Naraja Settler, Doctor of Philosophy, Environmental Sciences. Congratulations to all the doctoral degree recipients. We've got more. I'm sorry. Keely Julia May Walker, Doctor of Philosophy, Human Development and Family Science. Dissertation, Stigma, Stress, and Developmental Assets in the Lives and Educational Experience of Latinx Pregnant and Parenting Adolescents. Victoria Hawa Cooper Roundy, Doctor of Philosophy, Human Development and Family Science. Dissertation title, Black Fathering in Context, Examining the Links Between Parenting Ideologies, Racial Identity, and Parenting Efficacy on Parenting Behaviors. Katie Lynn Kochi, Doctor of Philosophy, Microbiology. Dissertation, Powerhouse Siege, Pathogens and Antibiotics Impact Mitochondria to Influence Disease. Richard Park, Doctor of Philosophy, Microbiology. Elizabeth Vanderloo, Doctor of Philosophy, Natural Resources. Dissertation, Vegetation Cover Assessments and Management Applications using Multi-Scale Remote Sensing Across the Santa Rita Experimental Range. Moshe Sten, Doctor of Philosophy, Plant Pathology. Dissertation, New Computational Techniques to Extract and Analyze Sparse Signal from Noisy Megagenomic Datasets. Akena Chosen Obi, Doctor of Philosophy, Plant Sciences. Dissertation, Dissecting the Genetic Basis of oxidative stress and metabolite-mediated drought tolerance in rice, and development of computational pipeline for, oh, good Lord. They make the dyslexic read this. Yes. Epitranscriptome analysis. Christian Moises Salazar de Leon, Doctor of Philosophy, Plant Sciences. We are going with this dissertation title, From Cells to Society, an interdisciplinary research exploration of plant cellular signaling, synthetic gene regulation systems, and stakeholder perceptions of emerging plant biotechnology. Now for real, congratulations to all the doctoral recipients. Nancy Rodriguez Lorta will now read the names of the graduating master's students.
We will now recognize the recipients for the master's degree, who will also be hooded by their mentor. I'd like to ask all faculty hooders for master's students to come to the front stage. And graduates, please follow the ushers and hand me the card you've been given. You'll be hooded by your faculty advisor, and Dr. Craig will then present each graduate with a medallion. Joseph Lewis Lancer, Master of Science in Agricultural and Resource Economics, with a thesis in Coping with Extreme Heat, Cooling Strategies, and Unequal Access in Puerto Rico. Maria Camila Salamanca Patiño, Master of Science, Agriculture and Resource Economics, with a thesis in Women and Wallets, Financial and Social Change in Rural Bangladesh. Nicholas Jacob Tennis, Master of Science, Agriculture and Resource Economics. Thesis title, The Renewable Efficient Frontier, Geographic Optimization of Solar and Wind for Practical Utility Planning. Rodolfo Elias, Master of Science, Animal and Comparative Biomedical Sciences. Thesis title, Effects of achieved probiotic supplementation and antibiotic-treated dairy heifer calves with clinical digestive or respiratory disease. Marianne Guerrero, Master of Science, Animal and Comparative Biomedical Sciences. Thesis title, Historical Analysis of Global Prevalence and Diversity of Decapod, DHPV, and developing a real-time PCR assay for detecting all circulating genotypes. Bryson Christopher Prather, Master of Science in Animal and Comparative Biomedical Sciences. Paige Annette Crawford, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Chara Mariah Dorset, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Annika Eckert, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Regan Geldmacher, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Melanie Busani, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Angelica Gonzalez, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Natalie Sammer Hodge, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Melissa Hires, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Catherine Hyde, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Vanita Itnani, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Taylor Christine Claridge, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Paige Manila, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. L. Kathleen Nicholson, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Caitlin Olivia Oneidas, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Zoe Marie Stones, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Christina Thayes, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Autumn Brooke West, Professional Science Masters in Applied Nutrition. Lydia Rose Porter, Master of Science in Nutritional Sciences with thesis title, Ultra-Processed Food Consumption Among Participants in a Food is Medicine program. Lauren Nicole Barline, Master of Science in Biosystems Analytics and Technology with thesis title, Leveraging Aquaponic Microbes to Enhance Water and Nutrient Uptake in Cannabis Sativa. Berenice Ingram, Master of Science in Biosystems Engineering. Rachel Emily Niermeyer, Master of Science in Biosystems Engineering with thesis title, Promoting Nutrient Mineralization of Solid Waste from Aquaponic Systems for Enhancing Plant Fertilization. Ignacio Andre Garcia, Master of Science in Environmental Science. Mercedes Martinez, Master of Science in Environmental Science with thesis title, Monitoring Soil Health in the Arid Rangelands, a Study on Restorative Rock Structures. Baltasar Campos, Master of Science in Human Development and Family Science with thesis title, The Long Shadow of Childhood Adversity on Multimorbidity, Socioeconomic Resources, and Later Life Health in the Mexican Health and Aging Study. Alyssa May Gregory, Master of Science, being hooded by Dr. Vedanta in microbiology. Thesis title, Role of Age and Sex in Microbacterium bovis Transmission Among Michigan White-tailed Deer. Kai Michael David Enright, Master of Science in Natural Resources, with thesis title, Long-Term Changes in Species Richness, Abundance, and Distribution of Bats on Bridges in Southern Arizona. Carolina Victoria Gutierrez, Master of Science in Natural Resources, thesis title, Game Bird Microbiomes as Biomarkers of Host Traits and Health. Alexis Corinne Rickert, Master of Science in Natural Resources, thesis title, Gamble's Quail Study Methods and Individual Level Responses to Precipitation in Southeast Arizona. Gabriela Samaniego Regalado, Master of Science in Natural Resources, thesis titled Seasonal Climatic Influences on Apparent Survival of Broad-tailed Hummingbirds Across Their Breeding and Wintering Grounds. Danielle Nicole Steinberg, Master of Science in Natural Resources, thesis title, Forest Time Interpolating Tree Level Attributes to Bridge Multi-Year Forest Inventory Cycles. Emma Louise Sudbeck, Master of Science in Natural Resources, thesis title, Population Ecology of the Invasive American Bullfrog in Southeastern Arizona. I got a good luck, thanks. Caitlin Eva Hopkins, Master of Science in Plant Pathology, thesis title, Tolerance to Phosphorus Acid in Ralstonia pseudosolanacearum GM1000 is accompanied by modifications to cysteine biosynthesis. Any other master students? No? Okay. Another round of applause. In addition to the programs we offer here at the main campus, the College of Agriculture, Life, and Environmental Sciences also offers graduate programs through our Arizona online campus. Some of these students may also be with us in person today, which is wonderful. If so, they cross the stage with their major. However, many students are also joining via our live stream across locations in Arizona and beyond. Dr. Hunt will now read the names of those students.
Daisy Alcaraz, Kyla Alvarez, Jennifer Armstrong, Alexandra Atkin, Flannery Bishop. Courtney Brewster, Aaron Brockman Jr., Melanie Buzani, Austin Carnes, Paige Crawford. Chara Dorset, Caitlin DePuis, Annika Eckert, Jacqueline Estevez, Reagan Geldmacher. Angelica Gonzalez, Molame Griffin, Natalie Hodge, Megan Harris, Melissa Harries. Ashley Henson, Catherine Hyde, Vanita Idnani, Julie Jones, Taylor Clarich. Cassandra Lemming, Audrey Lockman, Paige Manila, Nathaniel Martin, Mercedes Martinez. Elle Nicholson, Valerie Ochoa, Caitlin Onitis, Kathia Razzo, Jason Reed, Lily Reed, Yvette Robles, Conrad Sanders, Genevieve Sholin, Kaya Smiley, Lucia Sterpone, Holly Stewart, Zoe Stones, Jennifer Swepston, Christina Telez, Caitlin Tracy, Dominique Tucker, Filiberto Vicenti, Autumn West, Leah Zelensky, and Jeffrey Zuckerman. We recognize the hard work and dedication these students have put into completing their graduate studies. One more time, please join me in giving them a round of applause.
Again, congratulations to all the graduates. And last, but certainly not least, on behalf of all the faculty and staff here at the University of Arizona, I want to thank all the parents, families, and friends and supporters who supported the CALES class of 2026 through their time here at the university. I think the students will agree, we and they are very much in your debt. So graduates, if you're able, please stand and face the audience as we applaud and thank your support network. Thank you. Students, please be seated. One final note. We often think of these ceremonies as marking the end of a chapter of your life or the conclusion of a long and exciting story, or maybe exciting, but maybe long and challenging story. But as you all leave, I'd like you to all think of today as the prologue of your next story. Today is not the end, but really the beginning of your next adventure, whatever that may be and with whomever that may be. And now that everyone here on stage, and know that everyone here on stage and everyone in the audience are here not only to celebrate with you on your future successes, but we're here to help lift you up when you need it. Do not hesitate to reach out. This evening's ceremony concludes with a formal recessional for faculty and our graduates. We ask all guests, please stay in your seat until the recessional has exited the floor. Guest, you can then exit and find your graduate outside of the building. And with that, it is now my honor to ask all graduating students to please rise and stay standing. I'm getting kind of excited here. Okay. Families, parents, supporters, and faculty, I present to you the CALES graduate class of 2026. Louder. This concludes our ceremony. Faculty, please rise for the recessional. Graduates, please follow the faculty recessional line. Congratulations, and bear down!